By now, you probably already know that Seedance 2.5 is available, and I'd still call it the most powerful AI video model you can use right now. But until now, there was one major limitation. Even its best generations were capped at 720p, so the motion could look impressive, the scene could hold together, and the character performance could feel believable, but the final resolution was still difficult to ignore. Now, Seedance 2.5 can finally generate in full 1080p, and the first platform where you can access this version exclusively is Higgsfield. If you haven't used Higgsfield before, this is much more than a page where you type a prompt and wait for a random result. It's a complete creative platform for generating images, video, and audio, and then turning those assets into actual productions. Cinema Studio gives filmmakers more direct control over cameras, lenses, movement, lighting, and the visual language of a scene. Marketing Studio takes a different approach. You can start with a product or even just a URL and build complete ads, UGC videos, and multiple campaign variations inside one workflow. And Higgsfield is also behind a $1 million AI film festival, which shows how seriously the platform is investing in AI filmmaking as a real creative medium. But higher resolution alone doesn't automatically mean better video. So today, we're going to test Seedance 2.5 in 1080p, push it through several challenging scenarios, and see whether this is actually the production quality upgrade we've been waiting for. But before we start generating our own videos, I want to show you a few direct comparisons between Seedance 2.0 and Seedance 2.5. We'll look at the same types of scenes side by side and see how much the new model has actually improved, from character performance and visual detail to motion, physics, and continuity. Then, once we understand the differences, we'll move into Higgsfield and create our own Seedance 2.5 generations in 1080p. This first comparison focuses on emotional performance inside a car at night. Both versions show the character moving from tension into panic, allowing us to compare facial detail, body movement, and how well the performance holds together during faster motion. The framing is slightly different, but Seedance 2.5 creates the more convincing performance. The emotion builds more naturally, the face retains more detail through the faster movements, and the final reaction feels less staged, while Seedance 2.0 remains coherent but looks slightly flatter and more abrupt. This is a crowded subway continuity test. The main character needs to remain identifiable while holding a drink, reacting to the train's movement, and interacting naturally with a dense crowd of passengers.
Stop!
Seedance 2.5 creates the more convincing environment. The background passengers feel less like static extras, the scene has greater depth, and the main character remains readable throughout the movement. Seedance 2.0 keeps her slightly more isolated and clear, but the overall scene feels flatter, and both versions still soften some faces in the crowd. This test combines close-up character acting with several small prop interactions. The model has to preserve the face, hands, chopsticks, food, and tissue as the character moves through a strong physical reaction. Seedance 2.5 feels more cinematic because the camera moves closer and the facial reaction develops in a more layered way. Details around the eyes, skin, and hair also remain sharper. Seedance 2.0 is steadier and easy to follow, but the performance feels slightly more exaggerated and the camera work is less intentional. Here, the challenge is to build a believable emotional transition in one continuous setup. The character moves from quiet sadness into surprise and relief, while the camera gradually pushes closer.
Buddy? Oh my God! Come here!
Seedance 2.5 handles the emotional progression more naturally and preserves convincing moisture, skin texture, and small facial movements in the close-up. Seedance 2.0 also remains coherent, but the change in expression happens more suddenly, and the final performance feels broader. This final comparison tests an entire narrative across several locations. We follow one character moving into an apartment, traveling through the city, choosing a plant, carrying it upstairs, and finally settling into the new space. Seedance 2.5 gives us more varied camera placement, stronger environmental detail, and transitions that feel like part of a designed sequence rather than a loose montage. But it is not perfect. The wardrobe changes during the plant shop section, while Seedance 2.0 actually keeps the clothing more consistent. Overall, 2.5 is stronger in cinematography and storytelling, but continuity still needs to be checked carefully.
Now, let's move from the comparisons to our own generation. From the Higgsfield homepage, hover over Video to open the full menu of video tools and supported models. Then select Seedance 2.5 to open the Generation panel. At the top, References lets us guide a generation with images, video, or audio, while Extend Video can continue an existing clip as either a sequel or a prequel and accept additional reference elements. Below that is the prompt field, followed by controls for the model, duration, aspect ratio, resolution, bitrate, and generated audio. For the first test, I want to push several difficult areas at once: a full 30-second story, multiple interacting characters, heady physical combat, and organic transformation and visual continuity inside a detailed fantasy environment. I'm generating directly from text with no references, using Seedance 2.5 at 30 seconds, 16:9, 1080p, high bitrate with generated audio enabled. Let's generate the video. The result does a strong job with scale, material detail, and physical weight. The armor feels heavy, the forest lighting remains consistent, and the two slime transformations are clear enough to follow before the scene expands into a multi-character fight. Character positions and some hand-to-body contact become slightly less precise during the fastest grapples, but the action remains coherent. The broken horn carries into the final shot, and the full generation reaches a clear ending rather than simply stopping. For the second test, I want to see whether Seedance 2.5 can establish a completely original world, preserve its geography across several shots, and introduce a giant creature without losing the human story. This generation combines a remote village, a large crowd, detailed environmental activity, a consistent protagonist, and a final close-range confrontation. I'm again using text to video with no references at 30 seconds, 16:9, 1080p, high bitrate with generated audio enabled. The strongest part of this result is the sense of scale and world building. The terraces, stone houses, irrigation channels, crop nets, and cloud-covered landscape all feel like parts of the same location, and the gradual reveal of the beetle gives the creature real presence. Some crowd continuity becomes less precise between shots, and the final confrontation resolves very quickly. But the camera coverage, weapon close-ups, environmental detail, and clear escalation make the generation feel like a compressed short film rather than a collection of unrelated images. For the third test, I want to focus less on action and more on dense world building, creature performance, and continuity across several everyday moments. The challenge is to make an underground industrial settlement feel functional and lived in while preserving multiple original species, recurring characters, practical objects, lighting, and atmosphere across the full sequence. I'm using text-to-video with no references at 30 seconds, 16:9, 1080p, high bitrate with generated audio enabled. This result is especially strong as a piece of world building. The wet rails, brass machinery, steam, communal kitchen, warm practical lights, and cavern-scale city all feel tactile and visually connected, while the creature designs remain expressive without becoming cartoonish. The relationship between the small amphibian, the draft animal, and the courier is not always completely clear, so a few moments read more like a montage than one continuous journey. But the material detail, lighting consistency, and final eye reflection make the world feel much larger than the 30-second runtime. After comparing Seedance 2.0 with 2.5 and testing several full 30-second generations, the improvement goes beyond the jump to 1080p. Seedance 2.5 is better at building complete scenes, maintaining a consistent visual direction, and handling cinematic camera coverage, detailed environments, character performances, and more complex action. It is still not perfect. Hands, close physical contact, crowd continuity, and smaller props can lose precision, but this is one of the most production-ready AI video models I've tested so far. If you want to try Seedance 2.5 in 1080p, it is available first on Higgsfield, and you'll find my link in the first few lines of the description. New users can also get 5 free generations after linking a credit card, but the offer ends Tuesday, and for the best experience, I recommend using Higgsfield on desktop. If you found this video useful, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which result was your favorite or what you want me to test next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.